Are having a fantastic Thursday afternoon. We are here, and boy, oh boy, are we excited to do a little craft with us. We are super excited. Rachel has been on this like new life endeavor to figure out printable iron-on, because as you guys know, we have lots of questions about printable iron-on all the time. So in today's video, we are going to be answering all kinds of questions on printable iron-on, but we're actually testing out this process and this project because Rachel has kind of rigged something up with this particular type of printable iron-on. But so Rachel, today let's not discuss like what brand it is since it's not on the market anymore.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna. This is just the process that I have Jimmy rigged. That's all we're gonna talk about is the process.
Right.
We're not gonna name names, not gonna name brands, because you could do this with any brand. So we're just gonna give you guys our little walkthrough and how we did it. If we fail, we fail. If we succeed, we succeed. We'll just see what happens.
Exactly. So as you guys are tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods. We hope you all are super excited on this Thursday afternoon to do a little craft or so with us. Super excited to test out printable iron-on. I have not been able to use it too often or too much just because, you know, it's not something that's super easy, and it's not something that there's a lot of tutorials out there or techniques explaining how to use printable iron-on. So in today's video, we have that here for you, and we're really excited to dive into it. This is not our overall like review of printable iron-on. This is not our ultimate guide to using printable iron-on.
Definitely not.
This video is more of test it with us, try it with us, because it's going to be a lot of fun just to see what we fell at. I mean, yesterday on live, we totally burnt our project, which was really kind of funny. I think you all got a lot of laughs out of it. So in today's project, we are going to dive into printable iron-on. And guys, I want to give you a sneak peek. We had some people ask if they could see some projects from the summit.
Oh, let me get it for you.
So Rachel, give me a frame and give me your one of your projects too, just because.
Which one?
Give me the cross, because I think that's a great one. So okay, you guys have been wanting to see our revamped tutorial on how to make wooden signs, and I just want to say, ooh, sure, whichever one you want to show. These are two sneak peek projects. If you have not got your ticket to the summit, these are two of the amazing projects we're creating at the summit. So get your summit ticket, link down below. Rachel is teaching us how to make this adorable wreath. You're trying to go Leah Griffith on us,
Listen,
Rachel.
I know. I'm so
This
excited.
is really
I'm not
nice.
touching Leah. I will not. Leah is in her own ballpark,
But
I
this is
tried my
amazing.
hand at
It's
an awesome
amazing.
little felt project.
So that's in our summer class, and then I've revamped my entire wooden sign class. This obviously looks 10 times better than the one over here.
But guys, you all have been asking for this one so much.
Yeah.
You all love this.
Yeah, so this is our old process
This
tutorial.
is like a Tanner not really knowing what he's doing.
This is
and
Tanner
then-
knowing what he's doing.
and
This
then-
is the old
yeah.
Tanner. We've revamped the entire tutorial and project. So anyway, if you have not got your summit ticket, now is the time to go get that summit ticket. If you are a member of Makers Gonna Learn, be sure to get your summit ticket on the dashboard to save $50. If you are not a member and you want to attend our virtual craft summit with 10 classes, lots of fun, be sure to use the link in the description. Grab your ticket. It is 2 full days of crafting this Saturday and Sunday with me and Rachel. Lots of great projects happening, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So how are we all doing this Thursday?
Tanner, everyone is doing so well. I keep having to refresh my page because I know we have way more crafty friends with us. Let's see. Yeah, we have 100 crafty friends, but everybody's saying they cannot wait to make the sign. They're excited for the summit. They're loving the wreath, and they're asking if the fire department is on standby for us today.
The fire department is
They're
always
right
on
outside the
standby.
door. Yeah.
They're always on standby
They're
for
waiting.
us. We are super excited.
We're not going to burn anything today. That's our goal.
We're not. We're really not. So let's just share within the second camera, because Rachel has tested this project before. So that's why she is very confident in today's project.
Tanner is not.
I'm not. And I'm going to be
okay.
honest, because yesterday we had a craft fail, and I don't want to have another craft fail today.
No craft fails.
So what we're using is printable iron-on. Now, it's National Craft Month, and if it wasn't for that, I probably would not be pushing myself on a live stream so much to test this out for you guys, because I feel like if we can master something on a live stream, you guys in your own comfort of your home will be able to master everything. Am I right?
Yes.
So your eyeballs watching us is, I think, what's going to really motivate us to take this project and turn it up to the next level and things like that.
Definitely.
So, Rachel, tell them where we got this adorable print and cut file.
Oh gosh. Which collection? Which collection?
Rachel, come on.
Let me think.
I don't remember.
Okay, no, it's not home collection. It's way earlier than that. It's not life celebration. You know, I'm going to find it for you guys.
Okay, you find it. I'm going to chat for a little bit longer. So we have these 4 adorable cactus, which maybe was back to school. I'm not completely sure. I know we started using it and we just haven't stopped using it because
it's been around. It's been there forever.
We have used this. So much fun. So we love, love, love this project. Rachel, I cannot believe we can't think about what collection.
Listen, we have so many amazing collections.
We have over 700 cut files in our membership site. So this is not like some like random like, oh my gosh, you know, we're awesome.
we can't keep track of 700.
But yeah, so we have this. It's not Life Celebrations, Rachel. I know who designed it, so I can't. It was what a blaze.
It's not spring.
It's home. I think it's home.
Well, I thought that too, but
yeah, check home collection.
Yeah, Christmas,
pet.
We love the pet collection.
I think it was
organization.
Yep, there it is.
Home collection.
Home
okay,
collection.
My first instinct.
Yep. So these little cactus are from our home collection. We love our little cactus friends that are right here. So we love these. They're 4 little cactus that you get in one image. So we love that. What we're using is the printable iron-on. So not printable vinyl where you use transfer tape. We are using printable iron-on. So it's going to be a lot of fun. With this, you do not mirror it. So that's a big, big, big change. You do not mirror it. We've already printed it and we have it right here on the mat. So show them the second, show them the second camera and we're going to walk them through a little bit.
There are a lot of differences with printable iron-on, especially because there's no transfer paper involved.
Right.
You probably could take some from like another project if you wanted to try and use it. But you can't use, of course, like vinyl transfer paper with this. So you have to be very picky on which files you want to use on this because you have to just like peel them up and lay them down, you know, if that makes sense.
Exactly. You must manually, you know, lay those out.
Yeah.
So
and all print and cut projects have to be a certain size. They can't be super big, which is why those registration marks are there. And our Cricut's just going to see where those are and cut it out. And the Cricut's going to do most of the work, as always.
Yes, but let's look at this right here because me and Rachel both had issues. We had to get out our strong grip mat for this printable iron-on to stay put, and we even used some masking tape to keep it positioned.
Yeah, and we can't speak for every brand with having to use these extra measures. It's just the specific brand we were using would not stick to the mat, and we would have to reinforce it with some tape. But they all might not be like that, just this particular one.
Sure. But one thing we also want to note is that this right here, our actual image, completely dry, no issues instantly. Over here, I don't know why, but our registration marks will not dry. I don't know if it's our printer. I do not know if it's the material. Whatever the case may be, it is what it is. So we have already cut this out. We have got this ready. We are going to cut this and see what happens. So I'm just going to load this into the machine.
And if you use this tape, like if you find that your printable iron-on needs this tape, be very mindful not to put it all the way around as we did, or as we did not put it all the way around because it confuses the Cricut and confuses the registration mark. So just make sure you have that masking tape in the spots where you don't think it'll disrupt the Cricut trying to do its thing.
Definitely. So Rachel, what kind of questions do we have about this process? Like what are people saying in the comments? Let us know.
They were all trying to give us some awesome options of where the cactus file was from, and most of you all were right. Yes, they're so good at this. And let's see here. Emma says, "I hope you all are well. This will be very interesting because I have been wanting to try printable HTV."
Yes. So Rachel has, like we've been talking about, ordered multiple different kinds. This is the kind that we've used the most. So we are working with that today, and we're still perfecting our iron-on tutorial just to make sure it's perfect for you guys. But today, before I really dive into researching, I wanted to test this out just to see what we thought about it. So we're going to scan this project and dive into it. So while this cuts, let us know what your questions are.
Yeah. And Rose wants to know what kind of tape we're using.
So we're just using masking tape around this project just because for some reason our printable iron-on would not stick.
Not even to our brand spanking new strong grip mat, which is super odd, but we're working with it.
Very interesting, very different. So we're really excited to try that out.
Yes, but everyone's just saying where they're coming from. There's Mississippi, Tennessee. Hello, we're here in Tennessee. Yes, Virginia. Let's see, we got Virginia, Iowa. It's snowing in Iowa.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. South Carolina. Lord, I wish I was there. South Carolina. It's another cold one today, Tanner.
I know, it's very cold here.
We have to take it how we can, Tanner, as that it's not raining. So at least the sun is shining.
It is very sunny out here today.
Oh, and I do have to say, I went to my mother's work yesterday, and one of her coworkers that lives on a farm, got so much water, they had to get their boat out to feed their animals. They had to get in a boat with the animal feed and like drive over their whole property to get to where the cows and everything is to feed them. They had to get the boat out.
Wow. That's dedication, first of all.
Yes.
Second of all, I don't think I got to tell you this last weekend, but last weekend, before you did not come to our game night. Where were you?
I don't know.
Oh, you're babysitting.
Oh, okay.
The night we're babysitting. Listen, guys, we've been getting so much rain that we went in to go look at some property just because it was like the first day that it hadn't rained in like weeks. So it was sunny, it was beautiful. Rachel, in Whitesburg,
yeah,
the road was shut down. Like we could see like where it ended, and they had to shut it down because the
all the way to Hunters.
Past
was
Hunters.
It on the way? Oh,
it's
past Hunters?
Way past Hunters. But then on our way there, we witnessed, I want to say at least 3 homes, and this is so sad. They had their garage door open, but the water was halfway up the garage.
No.
Their basement, it was completely flooded.
Oh,
it's insanity at how terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Just devastation.
The flooding has been here.
Yeah.
Luckily, both of our homes are fine.
Yes, thank the Lord for that.
The test of time, our roof had been leaking for honestly like a year, and we finally just got that corrected.
It was leaking over the TV, guys.
Yeah,
every time I come,
room.
I was like, Tanner, you got to do something about that.
Yeah, so we finally, after 3 roofers, have been able to correct that. And it was so nice of our final roofer, who is amazing, Earl Wilder. Thank you so much.
Oh, he's dedicated to
He's very artistic with his roof, so we love that.
Yes.
So the Cricut's cutting, if you guys are just tuning in with us, we are using Printable HTV.
And Tanner,
Rachel.
This is Allie's very first live.
Allie, how are you? Welcome. We're so excited to welcome you into our community of crafters.
She is from Jackson, Ohio.
Hey, Ohio. Allie in Ohio, how are you? We are super excited. Again, it's National Craft Month, guys, so the membership is 20% off. We love that. If you guys want to get a membership so that you can access our fonts, our cut files, all the fun stuff that we have for you, be sure to use the first link down below to get access to our awesome little special value for you guys. It's a lot of fun, and we have lots of great deals over there. You get a lot in your membership, which we love.
Yeah, and speaking of the membership, Bertha says she just bought a membership last week.
Yay!
And she was wondering if there was any way to save, use, and see it on the iPhone.
Yes, so you're able to access your account on your iPhone or iPad. We have video trainings teaching you how to download your cut files and then use an app called iZip to unzip those cut files and upload them into Cricut. So yes, we do have those videos. Send us an email and we will give you all that information. And if you guys are brand new here, let us know your questions about our membership. Makers Gonna Learn is really here to help cultivate you guys to use your machine. If you're thinking, Tanner, what do I get with a membership? The membership, you get instant access to over 700 cut files. If you're a year member, you get 80 fonts with 80 more launching in April. You also get $150 worth of e-course training, which is amazing. And you get discounts to our summits and different things like that. So we have a summit this weekend, so we're super excited for that. 10 classes, 1-hour classes from some of the best in craft, from Leah Griffith to Carly Hall, who works with Cricut, and lots of other amazing teachers like Rachel and myself and Courtney. We have 10 awesome classes. So 10 hours of training for you guys over this weekend.
Yes,
so if you
10 hours of fun.
Yeah. If you haven't got a ticket, go over there and grab your ticket. And here I go. Okay, it is so interesting. You want to show the second camera?
Yeah.
I'm weeding. And Rachel, if you have any tips for me weeding this, speak now or forever hold
No,
your
that's
peace.
what you're doing exactly what I did. I will yell at you if you do not, but you are.
I'm afraid that, weeding this printable HTV.
It's so weird.
Is so weird.
It is.
And not having transfer tape is even weirder.
I know.
So that's kind of crazy. And I'm kind of excited that I'm doing this because, again, guys, I have used this like very seldomly. Mm-hmm. So being able to do a live about it, I feel like I'm pretty like in the middle of like, okay, here's my thoughts. Here's where I feel like I would go wrong. So maybe that will be more of a better review for you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the easiest thing I've ever weeded.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, what do I do next?
I would preheat your Easy Press.
Yeah, so let's turn that Easy Press on. We're going to preheat it. We're using Printable HTV, so let's go and grab our Cricut Printable Guide because I don't even know what temperature Printable HTV should be on. I don't even know if it's in here. It will have individual instructions on your packaging, but since we don't have packaging to ours because, again, they stopped selling it, we'll probably just go follow like Everyday Iron On or something.
Yeah, I did 330.
So yeah, so for this felt, it says to do 280 on felt.
You know what? Maybe I
don't know, Rachel.
Let's do 300.
Let's do 300.
Yeah.
We'll meet in the middle.
Let's just do 300.
So yes. And if you guys get a membership, one of our free gifts with any membership tier is this amazing Cricut printable guide you can print out and enjoy. Lots of value for all of you out there with a membership. I mean, if you're a member, leave us a little comment. Let us know what's up. We would love for you guys to join if you're not already. It's National Craft Month, so whatever we can do to help you guys get crafty, we're going to do it.
Yeah.
So 20% off for all of you to take advantage of would be awesome, right? So now this doesn't have transfer tape. So you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? You physically have to like peel it up, right, Rachel?
And I was thinking, Tanner, there's two of them that have all the pieces together, the two bigger ones.
Yeah.
And then the smaller two, for some reason, cuts it with the pot and then the plant.
Cricut does it a little different.
Yeah. So if you don't want to line them up perfectly and try to do a one-hit wonder like I did, maybe you'd want to do it in 2 sections and do all the ones that'll stay, and then I don't know. It's really whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we're just
personal preference.
We're just playing around with it right now. So we love this. And I'm just peeling these up and positioning them down. And again, Rachel had a great point where you really want to be careful about which ones you pick due to the fact that this is, you know, having to peel up and you don't have transfer tape. So
yeah, you don't have that little cushion. You really, when you take out transfer tape and transfer paper, you're like,
it becomes
whoa.
a skill.
Yeah, you're like, whoa.
Skills. So
you get super limited.
Right. So I'm just kind of positioning this. It's really easy. You know, even Rachel was talking about like the different positions. Look how easy it is to line that up. Super simple. So we love that.
Of course, Tanner makes it all look easy. I was probably struggling for like a good
Rachel,
hour on this project. And Tanner was gone, so I couldn't even call him. So I was just trying to do it on my own.
Yeah, but it's really easy. I mean, look at us. We're just able to knock this out of the park.
And before you guys ask, we are most definitely using a protective sheet on this bad boy.
Oh, please. I hope there's a comment asking because we have, I mean, after yesterday's live stream, who all was watching that train wreck?
Everybody loved it, Tanner. And they're all asking about the brand, but again, this brand, they don't even make it anymore.
Right.
So we're just not even going to mention the brand because they quit making it. But we are going to give you all some awesome...
The best tips and tricks for all of it.
Yeah, all the tips and tricks that we can.
So yes, so we've been able to go ahead and do that. We're using a piece of parchment paper now, and we're just going to lay this on top of our project, and then we're going to take our Easy Press, which is preheated, and very lightly, we're just going to hit it at 300.
Give some good pressure, though.
Yeah, it needs some really good pressure. So we love it.
So Tanner, 1 to 10, how are you feeling now about this project?
I feel better about the project because me and Rachel kind of got in a little laughing, heated discussion about are we making this project or not?
Well, it was like we got everything on the table. I was explaining it, and Tanner was just like, Rachel, I don't I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
I don't feel it.
I'm not feeling it. And I'm like, we're doing it. You got this. we can do this, Tanner. I'll be here the whole time.
So yeah, no, I feel a lot better about it. It's one of those things, just using those new materials and things, you've got to get out of your comfort zone sometime.
Yeah,
and even
I remember last year for the fall summit when Mary Catherine had Tanner hand lettering.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I have seen Tanner pushed out of his comfort zone. First time in like 3 years, and I loved seeing him do it. And he was learning, he was having fun with it. It was awesome seeing you out of your comfort zone.
The parchment paper is working magic though.
And Tanner, what size of heat press is this?
This is our mini little 6x7 easy press. We love her. She's adorable. And then we're going to flip it around and just hit the back too, because just for that extra little precaution.
And do we ever use a silicone heat protector for our HTV?
We have been thinking about it.
We've been contemplating.
Yes. Okay, look at how easy this is. Let's flip to the second camera. So this parchment paper, oh my gosh. Why was I so scared of printable iron-on?
I don't know.
Rachel.
I don't know.
Rachel.
What?
I was so concerned that our printer did something wrong. But can we talk about after you hit the project, the color becomes like...
So vibrant.
Mm-hmm. Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Do people know that? Like, do they know this?
I thought our printer was running low on ink.
I thought we were running low on ink. Yeah. I mean, it said we were running low on ink.
Well,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Guys, this is turning out to be beautiful.
Yes.
I am loving this project 10 times more now. So thumbs up for us, guys. Hope you all are enjoying it too. I'm going to go into Design Space. We're done with that one. And then we're going to grab our font. Which font are we using?
Feeling Fine. Make sure you go into System Fonts. If you just download this, go ahead and download it, then kill your app, and then reopen your app. Are you telling me that thing's not downloaded?
Not here, but that's totally fine. So if you guys are looking to get a membership, here is the dashboard to our site. This is where you go to get your cut files and your fonts. This is where you get your $50 off registration ticket if you want to come to the summit this weekend. And even if you're busy this weekend, no big deal. You get the recordings of these classes. So if you get the bundled rate that we have available until tomorrow, last chance to guys to get a ticket. If you get the bundled rate before tomorrow, you're getting each class for a little over like $10, $11, $12 a ticket per class. But after this, each class will go on sale for $47 each. So you're getting a deal if you take advantage of 50% off or $50 off using that link. But we just need to go in here and download Feeling Fine. And
if you guys want to take advantage of the 20% off, if you are a monthly or 6 monthly member, please do that. And you are able to upgrade to a yearly membership, which is where we hold nothing back from you all. We give you guys every resource we have to get crafty. And the year membership is also where you will get the best financial incentive and the best bang for your buck. So definitely, Tanner, what is the stats on that? Well, how many cents a day?
It is 47 cents a day at 20% off. So it's so inexpensive to become a yearly member at a year rate. You're getting the best financial incentive, like Rachel is saying. You get all the bonuses. I mean, we don't hold anything back for you guys, and you're going to love it because with our printable guides, our fonts, our cut files, you are set up for success when it comes to all of your crafting needs, especially when it comes to your die cutting machine. I mean, we're here just to help motivate and elevate your crafting.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. At least we try to every day.
Yes, of course. We love it.
And Tanner, what printer are we using? Oh, wait, hang on. I'm sorry. Caroline just chimed in.
Hey, Caroline.
Caroline is the best at answering questions.
I love her.
Caroline already answered it. It is the Canon TS8120.
Yes,
we have some amazing people here answering all of these awesome questions.
Yes, and I'm just using the font Any Font. You just open it.
The app Any Font.
The app Any Font, and then we
go through the motions.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's mean to us, so we just go through the motions again.
And Tanner, if you are a monthly member, how exactly can you take advantage of 20% off and upgrade to a yearly?
That is a great question. So if you are a monthly member and you're ready to upgrade, use that first link down below, purchase your yearly membership, and then send us an email, and we will cancel out that monthly billing cycle. So great question, guys. Okay, I am going to, for some reason the app is being a little funny. So Rachel, guess what we're gonna do? Should we use confetti or should we use
we can use
muffin?
confetti. Let's do
confetti. Confetti or muffin?
Confetti.
Okay. So the little quote we're using is, life is like a cactus, prickly, but be... You want to know a secret, Rachel?
Tell me.
Out of all the words in the
Prickly.
world, nope, beautiful. I had such a hard
What?
time in school being able to spell beautiful.
I can barely spell as it is. I'm a terrible speller.
Yeah, it's funny. Okay, so now that I see that, I want to see what muffin looks like.
I love that. I was just going to say how much I was digging that font.
I don't know.
I am digging that font.
Are you?
I
It
think
looks
it's
a little
adorable.
quirky. Does it look too quirky?
It's just quirky enough for the cactuses.
Okay, that's true. That's true. So then we're going to be able to measure how much space we have right here. So we're going to do a little fun little...
And don't forget to take into account your fringe.
I know, that's what I was just thinking about. So we'll need 2.5 inches of fringe.
And the felt that I used was a couple inches taller, so you can make the fringe a little shorter if you'd like.
Yeah, totally. So, but how many inches do we have available? So we have 9 inches wide. So we're just going to go here.
And Elena, thank you so very much for dropping all those links and answering so many questions. I am approving all those links as you drop them. You are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
I swear we have some amazing live assistants here.
Oh, you all are the best. So what we're going to do, we have this to go 9 inches wide, which makes it 1.6 or 9 inches wide,
yeah.
By 1.6 inches the height,
Oh,
which
how
is
perfect. Yeah.
So we're going to mirror that right there, and we're going to press continue. We already have our black iron-on the mat, so that's awesome. So we're going to load this
That looks
in.
super wrinkly for some reason. The
The iron-on,
iron-on.
yeah, it's okay.
I just got out of
It's a
scrap
scrap
bin,
bin,
guys.
yeah.
We got to use our scraps.
Whoops, I accidentally clicked on vinyl instead of iron-on, so we'll correct that. So we'll click on that and change it to iron-on. We're going to give a little bit more pressure. Now, mirror is turned on for this because it's regular iron-on, but if you're using printable iron-on, you do not mirror it, at least for the vast majority of brands out there. We haven't found one that you can mirror yet. So yes.
And
Super,
Bertha
super fun.
has an amazing question about print and cut. She says, will laser printers work?
I do not believe so. So you will want to check on your individual printable iron-on to find out which will work for what. You know what I mean?
But I have never came across a printable iron-on that will work with a laser printer.
That's true.
But
and we've done a lot of research.
Maybe there are one. Me and Tanner don't want to say for sure, heck no, because there might be one single little brand out there that could work with your laser printer. So definitely there's a research.
Yes, definitely a great question. So guys, if you are interested in getting a membership, I want to just quickly share with you guys exactly how you would do that because it is really awesome to be able to join our crafty community. So if you're interested, you're going to want to open up right here and you're going to be able to see the first link right here is confetti. You want to use that to get 20% off. And if you are interested in getting a ticket to the summit, click that second link. But the first link right here is to get a membership. So we're just going to click open. Whoa, our iPad's having a moment. Camera, excuse me. So right here you can see that we have it. National Craft Month, 20% off. If you know you want that year membership to get access to fonts, cut files, all the good stuff, click that blue button. You can read about our member benefits, which are wonderful. And then you can see our different pricing structure. So we have all the different tiers. You can be monthly, 6-month, yearly. These already have 20% off prices. Like to mention that, no extra work for you guys. Just click that link down below. Yearly is your best value. So you get 3 months free compared to being a monthly member for a year. So that's super awesome. You can read about it here on the page. Read some testimonials. We have lots of fun. And we're actually revamping this page to help you guys understand the different membership tiers. So if you have questions about it that you want to be able to understand, maybe you're someone that does not have a membership and you're confused or anything like that, let us know so we can help clarify those questions.
Yeah.
And we're working on revamping that entire page. So I cannot wait to share that with you guys because it'll be a lot easier.
And don't forget to raise your easy press settings for this iron-on.
Yes, thank you guys.
And someone said we needed to give our easy presses names.
Aww.
This one's name is Stella.
What?
It's Stella.
Why Stella?
The baby one, Stella, 100%. I don't know. It's like when you have a Instagram story and you're like, Rachel, what song? They just come to
Rachel
me.
has really good. If y'all ever watch my Instagram stories with like random music on it, Rachel, if she's there, I'm like, Rachel, what song? Like what?
And it just comes to me like a dream.
Yeah,
I mean,
awesome.
it's just there.
It's
but it's like that. The baby one, Stella.
Okay, well, there we go. We love it.
You can name one if you want it, Tanner.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Mary, so you tried to purchase the crepe paper for the summit and it's sold out. I would check Amazon. So Leah's crepe paper is hot and fresh like all the time. Like it
Tanner,
goes, like,
she doesn't
wildfire.
have time to get it from Amazon.
So well,
If it's for the summit.
well, correct. But I'm just saying if you want to get like her crepe paper specifically, I would recommend getting it from Amazon instead of leahgriffith.com, just because you don't have to pay near as high shipping. From Amazon. So that was just a quick tip.
Now, have you checked all your local craft stores? Make sure you really try and go and find some.
They do have some crepe paper at some craft stores, but it's not near the same Italian grade quality Leah's is.
Italian grade. See, I know nothing about crepe paper.
Totally.
So you're saying like Italian grade quality and stuff.
Right. But yes,
Love it.
So super, super fun. I love it. Lots of great different
Christina
things.
said we should name the baby one Minnie. Like Minnie the Mouse instead of like Minnie. I love that. Okay, switching it.
You named it Stella, Rachel.
Dadgummit. Okay, fine. Then we'll name one of the 9x9s Minnie because it's still small compared to the 10x12.
You're cracking me up.
What's the 10x12, Tanner? What should we name
10x12. He needs.
Is it a man now?
I think.
Okay, what's his name? Think hard.
Tony the Easy Press.
Tony, love it.
Okay, for the summit, my calendar says 5 hours GMT. They start at different times. Diana, so they start every day at 10 a.m. Eastern. That is 7 a.m. Pacific or 9 a.m. Central.
How in the world?
Or 8 a.m. Mountain.
Stop. Those aren't all right. There's
Yes,
no way.
7 a.m. Pacific.
Tanner.
8 a.m. Mountain. 9 a.m. Central. 10 a.m. Eastern. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
So yes, those are the times. They start at the same day. I'm not too sure. Oh my gosh, people, the names.
It's Big Papa now.
That's
I
funny.
was changed it.
That's funny.
Allison's has got me. The big one's Big Papa. Oh my gosh. Big Papa. The other 9x9 can be Tony. So you've got Big Papa, Tony, Minnie, and Stella. I hope you all are happy. I'm going to make names for them in vinyl now.
Are you going to put vinyl on them and name them?
Yes. Right after this, probably.
Oh my gosh.
On the clock. No, I'm joking. I love it. Big Papa. That's
my
perfect.
gosh. So we're just weeding really quickly. But yes, so we've had all the emails go out for the summit. If there's any questions, be sure to let us know so we can get those answered before the summit. There are lots of more moving pieces with the summit. So it's totally normal to have a little bit more questions and things like that. So feel free to get those asked. We will answer as many as we can. Not every instructor was able to provide like photos that some people were asking for before the summit and things like that.
Which is sad, but understandable.
Right. So super fun. We're so excited to be hosting you guys this weekend. I hope that you all have a lot of, excitement for the summit. It is one of our favorite times of the year to just get excited. And it's so nice to take time away to create. So if you all are ready for that, if you do not have weekend plans, feel free to get a summit ticket. Maybe you have been considering it and you're like, okay, this weekend I want to dedicate some time to craft. Or maybe you're like me and you're like, okay, I know in the next few weeks I'm going to have time to craft, so I'm going to get a summit ticket so that I can, recreate some of my favorite classes. You do want to remember that you get to watch these forever. And if you miss out on these classes, we will be promoting these later throughout the year, especially like our wooden sign class. And if you do not get in on that class now, you're going to miss out on all of the great stuff that we have for that price. So typically that class is $47, but if you act now with all of our awesomeness that we have, you're getting that class for like $14. So it's super awesome, especially if you're a member.
And Tanner,
yes.
Does the yearly membership, does that Wow.
Wow, Rachel. Me and
is-
Rachel have been working so hard today. So if we are seeming a little different,
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Is the yearly membership charged once a month or once a year?
That's a great question. So the reason why we have a monthly, 6-month, and yearly option is whichever one fits for you. So if you are only in a place where you can afford a monthly payment, choose the monthly. We have that yearly option because it is a one-time payment per year, and you get a better financial rate for that, and you also get more with it. So I hope that answers that question for anyone considering. We like being able to provide our members with as much as possible, but we just have so many members that come in and join and then download everything and leave. So that's why we had to segment off the differences. So what we've been able to do is take Life is Like a Cactus, prickly but beautiful. I love it. So what we're going to do, I'm going to reposition that again.
Are you sure that's not the font I used? It just looks so similar.
But it's so different. Here.
It's so
You'll
cute,
see they're
though.
different. Look at this.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're both super quirky and cute.
They
Love them.
are. So anyway, we're going to take this down and then just hit this.
I wouldn't hit up top anymore. I wouldn't try and burn him anymore.
Yeah, we're good. But yeah, what's everyone saying in the comments?
Joining now.
Aw, yay! Be sure to use that link down below so you get all the fun.
And yes, do questions, go to hi@makersgonnalearn.com.
Yes.
And Kitty Cat 14, you forgot the N. So if you did send that without the N, then I'm sorry, we did not get your message. So
And a great thing is, guys, if you are, curious, it's in the description. So copy and paste that email. It's listed on the website too. You can use our contact form if you also would prefer.
yeah, it all goes to the same place. And we love having team members working 7 days a week on our customer service.
Yes, we are just making everyone a slave to serve you guys better.
Yes.
This is what we feel like. No,
we are being slaves for you guys.
I'm kidding. It actually works well for the team member that works those weekends because they aren't able to work during the week. So it works out for everybody. Yeah. It's a win-win for us all. So here we go. We're using felt today, which I love. It's such a fun thing to make this banner. Oh, look at this flawless result.
I love that.
How easy. Guys, we are making this project come to life. How adorable is this?
Now, I just want you all to know how Tanner's attitude has changed because now the success of this project has gone up so much.
Oh, but I just was nervous just because of the printable HTV, as you guys may be too.
Tanner, if I can do it, then Mr. Cricut Crazy can do it.
Gosh. You guys are the best. And Rachel's the best for even challenging me to get out of my comfort zone. Okay, Rachel? Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I really didn't want to.
Well, here we are, and you're better for it.
Yes, that's true. So, okay, now I'm just taking this, and this may be a great little technique for people that have never done this before. It's a really easy way to make all kinds of different banners. So we're just using a wooden dowel from the craft store.
We just cut it.
Yeah, we just cut it.
You can
really
even
easy.
use a good sharp craft knife to cut that little guy.
That's true.
Oh, and just saying, Bertha herself says that the big 10x12 Easy Press should be named Big Bertha.
Wow.
So maybe we should name it after her.
Listen, you all can call our Easy Press and your Easy Press whatever you want. I don't think I want to really embrace a name.
Big Papa. Sorry, Tanner. I'm going to make you. I'm going to put vinyl on that Easy Press.
Oh my gosh. Guys, if Rachel just smacked Clea isn't at work tomorrow.
It's because I put vinyl on the Easy Press.
I'm kidding. People love apparently hearing about your new hair salon, Rachel.
My new hair salon, Rachel's, what should it be? I don't know what it should be, but it would be hilarious to just see people whipping in the trailer park to come to my house.
Were you going to go to cosmetology school if you didn't end up working here?
I was. Well, see, I wanted to be a nurse, but I knew I was not near smart enough to be a nurse.
Me.
So I was like, let's just, I would want to do cosmetology because I'm pretty good at makeup and I like doing hair and stuff. But then the Lord just swept me up and was like, no, you're going to make crafts with Tanner. So I was like, okay, Lord. So here I am. Speaking of the Lord, Nikki asked you, do you take off Sunday for church?
Of course. Okay. So here's the thing. That's such a great question.
It is a good question.
So I'm
because
at
we
church,
did say customer service 7 days a week. So
right. So I'm at church, honestly, like
anytime the doors are open.
Anytime the doors are open, I'm usually there.
Plus more. He
more.
knocks on the door a lot.
But we also like sometimes occasionally work. For example, the summit this weekend, is on a Sunday. So that is an event, and I, was at church last night. Wait, not before last.
Yeah, today's Thursday.
Not before last. I was at church like Tuesday night, and different things like that. So I do go to church on Sundays.
Yes.
But there are weekends that, due to the type of work I do.
And especially because the summit, guys, we didn't want to make it on like a Thursday, Friday.
Right.
When you guys were at work and had to, go through too many motions to try and get crafty with us. So a Saturday and Sunday just made the most sense.
It does. But it's also really nice because, like, thanks to the job that we have, we can take off to do other types of things with our church that if we had a traditional, say, 9 to 5, we wouldn't be able to do.
Exactly.
So yeah, it just kind of all works out. And my thinking is, like, some people are very strict about, not working on Sunday or doing any type of physical labor, but it is honestly up to you. So here we go. I just quickly tied this off, and now what we're going to do.
I love this blue.
I love the blue too.
I know that shocks you.
So yeah, Rachel, so we could do some fringe like yours. I told Rachel she should let the Cricut cut this, but she was like, no, I'm going to do it myself. So anyway.
Well, you only saw the after, and you said,
true.
Why didn't you have the Cricut cut it?
That's true.
I was too traumatized by trying to work with everything else in that project that I was like, I'm going to give this Cricut a break.
Right.
And I just cut fringe, so I was just going to cut strips. And then I thought it'd be cute if I cut every other strip that I already cut.
Right. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do some like fringe work.
Yeah, just do fringe.
And these scissors are not.
Oh, let me get you good scissors.
Okay, thanks. These scissors are not my friend. They are not good for that.
Let me tell you all about Courtney's hack.
Oh, Court has a hack.
Yeah, Court has a hack. So those are our fabric scissors, and the only reason we know that is because those are actually the only scissors we have in that brand. But Courtney's hack is to get a little ribbon and tie it around the handle of your pair of scissors, and that way if you're like a very diverse crafter like we are, that those scissors are to only be used with fabric or felt or things like that, so that you don't dull those scissors, because as you can see, you need some good sharp scissors. These are supposed
to be fabric scissors, but let me tell you, they're everything but I love them.
They're everything but.
Oh my gosh, Rachel, I was too busy talking and thinking that I just made all this fringe look pretty horrific.
Listen, fringe doesn't have to be pretty. It's okay. No one's perfect, Tanner.
So here we are, just cutting it up.
You want me to show what you're doing?
Sure.
You want to scoot her up?
Yes.
Oh, those are cute fringe.
It's a little angled.
It's okay.
How adorable. How
someone's
awesome.
just
our lawn care starts early this year, apparently.
Is that your hat?
That is our lawn care, yes.
Wow.
Rachel, yes. So here we go. We've added some little fringe. So
oh my gosh,
super
that's
fun.
so cute, Tanner.
I love it.
See? You can do all crafts through crafts who strengthens you, Tanner.
Yes, we love it. And if you want to do Rachel's method, all you would do is go every other one and cut
just
it off.
snip it off. That's it.
So adorable. Guys, we conquered Printable HTV today.
Yes, sir, we did.
That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
It's so crazy to me that we mastered it. So if you want to show that second camera so they can get a little more close-up view of this project, I'll zoom out a little. How adorable. We love that.
And you can paint the dowel, not paint the dowel, use any kind of little felt. These felt sheets are 33 cents. This whole project is cheap, guys.
That is true.
Super, super cheap.
And this is from the home collection, and this right here is our confetti font, and this right here is our Feeling Fine font. And someone else commented they also had an issue with this.
Feeling Fine?
Feeling Fine. So we're going to fix that and look at it. But I know for sure it works on desktop. So if it's not working on your iPad, try it on desktop. We'll get that fixed. We love this project so
Everybody's
much fun.
giving you smiley faces, hand claps, and telling you it looks amazing.
Aw, thanks, guys. We love it. So I want to share with you, if you are excited to craft with us, be sure to click that first link down below to get your year membership so that you get access to the fonts, to the printable guides, to the cut files, and so that you can be a member all year long, because this is the gift that keeps on giving. If you are already a member and you haven't got your summit ticket, take this time to come join us at the summit this weekend. You will not want to miss out on Rachel teaching us how to make this adorable wreath. You're going to love it. She has all kinds of tips and tricks to make awesome summer home decor. I have a great class teaching you how to make our new upgraded wooden sign class. So we have lots and lots of great little classes for you at the summit. I say little, but each class is roughly an hour long. It's going to be so much fun. So again, you just want to open up that description right here and you want to click that first link right here, open it up.
Wow, it sounds like they're literally weed whacking in here.
I hope no one can hear that.
I hope they can't either.
But all you want to do, click that first link down below and sign up now for the year membership. You can check out all the different tiers. You can be a monthly member to get access to the printable guides and to our cut files if you just want cut files. But if you want fonts, you must be that yearly member, and take that look at the monthly versus the yearly price. You're getting
you guys
such a
are
deal.
getting a deal. You're stealing this membership.
We absolutely love it. So again, we just want to thank you guys for hanging out with us. How awesome was this project? It is so much fun.
Tanner, you could do it.
Rachel, thank you for having faith in me.
Listen, always.
This is such a, I literally thought we were going to be proving Rachel wrong today.
Tanner teaches me new things every day. I thought the least I could do was teach him something new once a year, maybe.
Oh my gosh. So much fun. I was proven wrong, which I love. That's so super, super fun. And now we have 2 adorable cactus projects.
Guess what, guys? 2 means I can steal 1. So that's why I do this.
No, it's great. And you can use the printable HTV. You have the cactus. We have tons of print and cut files, so you can try other ones out in there. Hello. So you're going to love it. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Are there any questions?
We have so many people looking forward to the summit, Tanner. Yay! And Wilma does say, can you put printable vinyl on felt?
I mean, you could if you could get your printable vinyl to stick to the felt, but this works 10 times better.
I agree.
Yeah. So it's super, super fun. But are there any other questions out there?
Let's see here. Can you use the purple mat to cut felt?
No, you'd want to use your fabric grip mat.
Definitely.
To cut felt for sure.
And you can use fine point blade or your rotary blade. Let the Cricut decide depending on what material you set it to.
Yes, what type the thickness is and things like that. You want to be careful.
Definitely.
So super, super fun, guys. But I just want to say thanks for hanging out with us. Our Easy Press.
Chirpin,
little, or Minnie.
That's Stella.
You renamed her.
No, Minnie is one of the non-nouns.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. And we'll see you back here tomorrow for another fun live crafting session with us. So talk to you all later. Bye.